Alrighty, so you made it through this video, through the whole section, huh? But anyways, on this section, construct structures, functions, math, and events, the first things that we learned were if statements and loops. So now we're gonna practice what we learned, right? So the first thing that we're gonna be learning is if statements right here on this video and loops, and we're gonna be learning that by practicing with our app. All right. So let's get our hands and feet wet. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's open our folder. Let's open our co-editor. All right. So I'm gonna divide this. I was gonna do everything in one video, but it's too much time. I don't want you to get overwhelmed with information. So in this video, we're gonna cover if statements and loops. On the next video, we'll cover the rest: math, functions, and event handlers. Hopefully, I don't have to divide it into another course. So let's go to a practical app, another lecture, I mean. So we go to a practical app and we're gonna open up 5. All right. In this 5, let's just see what that is. There we go. All right. If statements. All right. Hopefully I can get this to the right side. All righty then. All right. Yeah, I don't think we need this button here for if statements, but all right. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it would not be there. All right, because I don't think we need it for this exercise. So step 1, make 2 variables and assign them values. That's the first step. And then we make the 2 variables here. This is going to be a number, 2 numbers. And then we make an if statement on step number 2 that will check which number is smaller than the other. And we did it on the video. So make sure that if you don't know this, watch it on the video again and come back here and do it if you want. Or try it. Actually, just try to do it. And if you can, great. If you cannot, then watch the video and then come back here because I want you to do it right. I'm going to do it anyway, but it's up to you. I think you'll learn more like that by trying to do it yourself. And then step number 3, place an alert inside the if statement. So basically we're going to place an alert and we're going to execute that code saying something like maybe this number is smaller than the other or this one is bigger than the other. Remember the operators, all right? The less than and greater than symbols. Remember that. And then at the end, we're going to open this page and refresh it. So we don't need this button right here. All right? So I'm going to take that off. Go ahead, pause the video while I take this off and do that. Don't cheat because you're only cheating yourself, all right? You're not cheating me. I can't see what you're doing. You are the one there. So anyways, go ahead and pause the video. All right, hopefully you did not cheat and you paused the video and you saw me doing that. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let me just do it now so you can see maybe we have something similar. So I'm going to declare 2 variables. And you know how I declare my variables. And you should know the next number for this one. All right. No, it's not. Right? I fool you there, right? You thought I was going to write 20 like I did in the last tutorials, right? On the last videos. All right. So make an if statement that will check which number is smaller than the other. All right. So let's make the if statement right here. Let's just take out this code here. We know the syntax for the if statement, right? And the curly brackets, and we know that everything executes right in there. So let's grab the number, right? I could have just put this number inside the parentheses and do this, right? But no, I had to make you think, right? Well, hopefully I did, and hopefully you learned a lot. So if number 1 is less than number 2, I want you to, step number 3, place an alert. So we're going to place an alert and say something. Remember to disable your pop-up blocker. I probably said something like that in a couple of videos before. So hopefully you did. Because if not, this won't work and you're going to have to use the document.write function if you want. You can do that. So number 2, I could say something like this if I wanted to. I could say number 1 and just put it together like this is less than. All right. I know you didn't do it like this. I know that. If you did, you got to send me a message because I will applaud you if you did it like this. But if not, don't worry about it. You learn a different way. So what we are doing is concatenating this with a plus symbol. We are putting the number 1, which is a variable, together with a string, which is a text. So this is just gonna be all like a string basically. All right, when we put strings and numbers together, it all turns into string. So if we refresh here, less that is less, well, 10 is less than 45, but we can put a little space here on that, and then we have everything that looks good here. 10 is less than 45. All right, so if you did it all in one line, that's fine. I just wanted to show you this. And remember, this is called concatenation, and this is a plus symbol when we are using it with numbers, but when we are using it with variables and string, it puts everything together. All right, so hopefully you were able to do that. Now let's jump into loops. All right, loops here, we probably don't need that button either, so I'm gonna take that off. I had some really advanced functions there, that's why I have that submit there, but I'm gonna leave it there until I finish reading this. All right, so step one, let's make this bigger. Make a variable any name you want and assign it a value of 0. Assign a value of 0 to assign it a value of 0. All right, now remember, this will be your counter for the loop. Oh, we're making a loop, right? That's right. We're gonna put the counter right here. We're gonna make a loop right here, and remember that we're gonna make it less than 5 so it goes around. Don't forget to increment. All right, do not forget. And then step number 3, we're gonna use a document.write function to display some custom tags. Great. All right, perfect. So get it going there. You know what to do, and I'll see you there in a second. Right, pause the video. Don't cheat. You're only cheating yourself. All right, perfect. So if you were able to do it, great. If not, you should have paused the video and did it and went and looked at another video, another lecture of mine, and learned how to do that. But hopefully you did that and you learned something. All right, so we are in loops, and believe me, this helps, because if you cheat, it's gonna take you a lot longer to learn. For some reason, it works better when you exercise your mind a lot to do this, to think. Believe me, I know. So make a variable counter. We're gonna call it counter. We're gonna set it to 0. All right, and we're gonna make a loop here, while loop. There we go. All right, and we gotta make counter, make the loop below while counter is less than 5. So counter less than 5. All right, and step number 3, use a document.write function to display something. All right, so document.write. All right, wow, I like this course. And the instructor really cares. This is true, by the way, and I like this course. Anyways, so document.write, and it's okay. We are good to go here, I believe. Oh, okay. I was going to forget. Look at that. We need to do something here. If you remember, what is it? Can you remember? Can you remember the time? Look at this. Counter plus plus. Increment the counter. Always. If not, your loop is gonna, your whole page is gonna break. Refresh. And my page broke here. I did something's wrong. Wow, loop. Something's wrong. Let's check it. Right click it. All right, let me check on that. My whole page broke. That is scary. What happened there? I'm pretty sure everything is working fine in my side. All right. That's not the exercise files. It's in number 6, I believe. There we go. It's working. I don't know what happened with my page. All right. There we go. Wow, I like this course, and the instructor really cares. Wow. And he repeated it like 5 times. All right, so it did work. It's just I don't know what happened with my page, with my browser. It scared me there for a moment because I knew, I was sure that it worked. And what you can do with document.write here is that you can just take this off and write the counter here 5 times. Why not, right? All right, I'll show you a little trick right now. Refresh. We got the 5 times there. Let's just take this button out of here. You probably don't have it by the time you're looking at this. All right, so we got the loop there 5 times, going around 5 times 0. Well, it says 4 times, but you know it's 5 times because the 0 counts. So what we can do with this is we can actually look at this. I'll show you right now. And we're going to concatenate a string, and the string is going to be a break tag. I don't waste a chance to show you tricks. Refresh. Now we make it go like this, huh? How about that? You love me, right? You love your instructor. Hopefully you do. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this exercise, and hopefully you were able to practice and did not cheat and learn a lot on this one. All right, so I promise you the next ones are going to be great too, and I'm going to try my best to give you the most valuable information for this course. Even though this is an introduction to JavaScript and it's not an advanced course, my goal is for you to learn as much as you can to be prepared to go to those advanced courses. All right, anyway, thank you again, and I see you in the next lecture. Take care.